Alright y'all, so today we got Crypt, I Will Rise. This is his new song, right? And yeah, we'll be reacting to it today. We got Crypt, I Will Rise. I recently just got back from my vacation, from my cruise. So I will be uploading a lot more. I'll be doing a lot more streams, right? And all that stuff, right? Now, I will say one thing, right? I have heard this once before, right? Because when I was on my way back, right, I kind of was just scrolling through Spotify and I saw the music come out. So I have heard this before, as just basically kind of a reminder for y'all. So it's not, I don't really ever do a fake reaction, right? And if I have heard it before, I will say that for y'all to know. So here we go, we got Crypt, I Will Rise, official lyric video, let's go.
God will only give you what he knows that you can take. So just fold your hands together when you feel like you gon' break. Cause I've been lost and I've been found. Spent my whole life feeling down and out. But I will rise out this life.
This chorus is very nice.
Every morning I wake up and got the same thoughts. Can I handle the pain today? I'm afraid not. My plate is full, but I just keep on adding to it, hoping that one day I get the appetite to try to scrape it off. It's a struggle to get out from underneath the covers. My depression keeps me under, even in the heat of summer. Hot enough to melt, but felt frozen on the inside. Wondering what purpose I am serving, what is this life? So many questions that I have, but they ain't got an answer. So I push them to the back and hope I'm not reminded. I can fake a smile just enough to show some manners, but I can't fake it long enough for my entire life. It's crazy. Despite this, I just keep pushing through, knowing every day is another one closer to you. I miss you, can't wait to see you on the day that I do. Till then I'll just keep up the praying till I'm praying with you. Because God will only give you what he knows that you can take. So just fold your hands together when you feel like you're gon' break. Cause I've been lost and I've been found. Spend my whole life feeling down and out, but I will rise out this life. Yeah, depression really is the craziest thing. One day I feel like I'm royalty, could swear I'm a king. The next I feel like a jester bowing down on his feet, with everybody looking and pointing and laughing at me. I tend to make a bigger deal out of things that are small, hyper focusing on things that most don't focus on at all. Hoping no one notices, but I know that they know it all. After all, when you're low, it don't hurt as much when you fall. Hoping something I don't grasp to, cause every time I do it seems to turn its back on me, asking me if I have room, giving me the sense of security that I'm craving, then escaping, and it's making me feel like I am a bad dude, like I deserve everything bad that's ever happened to me. I'll show some gratitude, but half the time it happens loosely, cause I'm just waiting for the day that my happiness turns to sadness. Cause permanent happiness only happens in movies. I swear I'm working on myself to change my mind state, but sometimes it's hard to remind me that my life's great. A sky cloud rises high every night. Today I'm bending over backwards trying to get my life straight. Some days are good, some days are bad, some days are in between. Some days I feel like I can conquer them to anything. Some days I feel like I just need to lay in bed and deal with what's inside my head.
Man, I'm gonna say one thing, man. I'm gonna say one thing, right? People, right? I've seen people hate on Crypt and all that, but I mean, there are some songs where he's just speaking, what's really happening in the real world, right? Right? There are some songs, for example, he's made a lot of songs like this, where he's speaking on what's happening in the real world, and some people ignore it because they like to hear what's trending, they like to hear what's popping, right? And I don't blame people for wanting that. Because at the end of the day, that's what the current generation of, I guess, hip hop and rap in general have wanted for so long. Right? It's that they want to hear these trending stuff, so because they think it's cool, they think it's funny, they think it's this and that, right? So I think what comes to play in Crypt songs is a lot of these are very the last couple songs, I guess you should say, Crypt have made, in my opinion, have been just kind of deep cut down songs where they're not a hit song, they're not a vibe, but they are some songs where you can correlate, right? And it goes out for a lot of people too, a lot of musicians as well, right? There are a lot of other artists who do the same, right? And so yeah.
I'm regretting everything because God will only give you what he knows that you can take. So just fold your hands together when you feel like you gon' break. Cause I've been lost and I've been found. Spend my whole life feeling down and out, but I will rise out this life. God will only give you what he knows that you can take. So just fold your hands together when you feel like you gon' break. Cause I've been lost and I've been found. Spend my whole life feeling down and out, but I will rise out this life.
life feeling down and out, but I will rise out this life.
Man, this song I thought was a very dope song, right? Very dope song Crypt made. A very, very, I guess, deep song, right? I think a lot of these songs that Crypt made, right? Y'all can say that I'm wrong, and I wouldn't argue with y'all, cause most times, right? Everybody has their own opinion. In my opinion, some of these Crypt songs are meant for people who are, going through some stuff, right? And a lot of these songs are more towards the sadder, not sadder. What am I saying sadder for? Or more towards the sad part of hip hop, or the sad part of these this culture, right? And if y'all don't like it, that's on y'all, right? I never said y'all can't like it, right? But let me know what y'all think, right? I'll be doing more reactions. I plan on getting back to live streams maybe next Wednesday. I might do Sunday if I can, but next Wednesday is when I'll be getting back to streams, and I will also be doing more album reviews. What this means is basically I'll be reacting to albums that y'all want me to react to. I'll be giving y'all my breakdown on the albums, right? What I think of certain albums, right? If it's an album I've listened to before, I will give you my personal thoughts on that album, right? Basically, what I'll be doing is I'll be doing an album thing, right? I'll be doing kind of like an album breakdown for y'all, right? Whichever album y'all suggest for me, I will break down that album, right? And then obviously, I'll be doing it off of paid access as well. So we're basically I'll obviously react to anything that y'all give me, but people who donate, people who pay for first will obviously get theirs reacted to first, and I'll get to theirs as fast as possible. But yeah, that's all I got for this video, y'all. If y'all enjoyed, be sure to leave a like down below, subscribe, and I'll see you on my next video. Peace.